Clearwater man who has been convicted of multiple counts of child pornography has been ordered to leave his home. He was convicted on 17 counts related to sexually explicit images of children on his computer. Well, now a judge says he can't stay in his own house because there is a park and a daycare within a few feet of his home. News Channel 8's Jeff Patterson joining us live at the Pinellas County Courthouse. He has the latest on this for us. Jeff.
Good evening, Keith. An investigation revealed that Michael Jonathan Wood had more than 300,000 very disturbing images of child pornography on his computer. Despite his convictions, he was only sentenced to probation, and today he was asking a judge to allow him to move back into his family home. But the judge ordered him to move.
I'm on annual leave today, but I wanted to make sure.
Michael Jonathan Wood stood next to his attorney today to ask a judge to allow him to return to his home in this Clearwater neighborhood to serve out his probation on a conviction of 17 counts of possession of child pornography. Paula Martinelli is married to Wood and is in the process of a divorce. She is the one who reported him to law enforcement.
I'm the person that found this crime. I'm the one that reported him, and I have been fully in support of him being removed from society.
The state says Wood's home is less than 200 feet from a daycare and less than 1,000 feet from a park. And under Florida law, sex offenders cannot live that close to places where there are children. Although Wood's attorney tried to argue he will be safe in his home.
There is a definition within a park. There is a place where children congregate. This is not a situation that is a place where children congregate.
But the women who live in the neighborhood say that is simply not true. They say the park is frequently used by children.
Where all of our children have learned to ride their bikes and can go to play football, we were absolutely irate.
The moms who came to today's hearing say they are relieved the judge has now ordered Wood to move out of his home in the next 2 weeks.
This man did not deserve to have his rights protected more than our children's safety be protected.
Wood's soon-to-be ex-wife says she lived with this man for more than 18 years and never suspected a thing until she found these images that were graphic images on his computer, and that's when she called the police. Keith?
And this is just the beginning, because apparently he's facing some new charges. What's that related to?
Yes, that's true, Keith. In a separate case, he is now charged with video voyeurism. He set up a camera to record sexually explicit images of a woman without her knowledge, and he will face charges on that.
All right, Jeff Patterson live at the Pinellas County Courthouse tonight. Thank you, Jeff.